together!
If you had to spike my drinks, none of this had happened.
Huh? Well, that cost me a whole bottle of vodka.
Hey.
Right, monkey! You owe us an explanation.
And 50 quid in lost earnings.
And you blew my chances with Charlie Kearns.
And he got you all bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You sorry?
Aye. Well, Sophie needed a lift home, didn't she? Lass.
You blew it all for a lass?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, have a look at these.
Really surprised that you're throwing a party, considering things people were saying about you while you're inside.
And if I stay skulking behind closed doors, they'll go on saying them.
Oh, mud baths. Perhaps you and Zoe should take charge of that one.
Chris, the last thing I want tonight is any disharmony, so if you're thinking about being offensive, just keep your mouth shut.
Looks like we're in for a quiet night then.
Look, I've been thinking about this. This health farm, it's going to cost a packet. You've got swimming pools, ensuite rooms, all the gear.
I've had plenty of time to do my sums in prison. I'm going to sell off as much of the business as I have to.
Hiya.
I left you asleep. Thought you needed it.
Listen, about last night, I wasn't thinking.
No. You were right. I was stupid.
No, it's me that's the one that's being stupid. I knew how much you wanted this baby, but I just couldn't tell you.
Look, there's every chance you haven't got this thing. And if you haven't, our baby hasn't.
I wonder if my dad, you know, when my mum was pregnant, thought it would have been better if they hadn't have had the kid.
But she did. I'm so glad that she did. Look, let's get the funeral over with, and then we can look to the future.
Come on, Em! Why can they never be on time?
Some Greg?
Ah, the squaddy with the body.
Well?
That's what she used to call him.
Call who? Greg. He's written. And he even remembers your name.
What's he saying?
He wants me, misses me, thinks of me. Yes.
About me?
Who cares?
So, what have you got today?
Well, I've got outdoor games and she's got indoor ones.
Ha ha.
What?
Sex ed.
Sex education.
Come on, Dad. At least she's ahead of the rest of the year at one thing. Ooh.
Right. Should I make you a nice cup of coffee? Because you look as though you could do with one.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks.
Will you be going to Terry's party tonight, then?
I don't know, it's such a backlog of work to catch up and I don't think I'll be able to make it. Oh, not again.
Victoria's still ill.
This isn't a nursery, Rachel.
I've said I'm sorry. I can still do my work.
Actually, there's not much to do.
Well, there was yesterday.
Yeah, I worked through the night, did it myself. I'm surprised at how little collating you've done.
I've already told you about that while you were so busy running home farm.
It doesn't matter. It's done.
So, it's coffee for two and a fruit juice for the little helper, is it?
Hey, Kirsty, bet you're looking forward to sex ed. Yeah, especially if Easy Emma has to do a show and tell. Easy, 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 easy. Hey up, here comes Big Brother. Do you reckon it's true what they say? Where there's a will, there's a way.
You all right, Emma? This is a change for you, Elaine.
What is?
Being on somebody else's, back you normally on your own.
In your dreams, Dino.
Take no notice of her. She can't keep a shirt on longer than a day without getting grass stains on back.
Don't. Will's getting interested.
I'm Dean, by the way. If you got any more trouble with her, just give me a shout. You okay now?
I was all along. I mean, they weren't saying anything worse than my own brother, were they?
There you go.
They've come to apologise.
Oh.
Well, it was his fault.
Butch wasn't even there.
Oh, that's probably me, Nick Buss.
He
He didn't start a brawl, he didn't get drunk, he didn't try to start a karaoke session.
I'm saying I'm sorry.
In loving memory, Hilda and Norman. Anything else?
I won't charge you for tonight's busload.
Out and stay out. And you're not just barred from the wine bar, you're also barred from the tea rooms. All of you. Go on, get out.
This is the fetus at 24 weeks.
Miss,
Yes, Kirsty?
is it true that you can't get pregnant if you do it standing up?
Quiet! It most certainly isn't. Have the boys been telling you this?
No, miss. It was Emma Cairns.
Liar. That's enough, girls. Now, as I was saying, the baby at 24
That's how you got
weeks,
caught.
the
I
length
bet he
is
told you he was
20
safe, and
centimetres.
stupid you believed
Weight
him.
is-
Shut it.
Girls, I won't tell you again.
He's going to raise the money by selling bits of the estate.
You're kidding me.
Wish I was.
But that was his reason for getting rid of me. That was selling weak parts off to make the whole business financially sound.
You know, I'm beginning to wonder whether he really has flipped you. I mean, there's a sort of strange light in his eyes.
As he said he was bringing in.
Oh, anybody with money. No, he's obsessed with this health farm. He doesn't care what happens to the rest of the business.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you want a drink?
No, you can't have one.
Ah, you'll serve murderers.
Excuse me.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Tate. They're not even here.
Alan, could I make a quick announcement?
Yes, of course. And it's good to see you back in circulation.
Thank you. After considerable investigation, the police have finally accepted I'm not a murderer, even though some of you haven't. And to celebrate my freedom, I would be glad if any or all of you would join me at a party at Home Farm this evening. Thank you.
See? I told you he was barking.
Is anyone else attending?
Doesn't look like it.
And you are?
Sorry, Brian Fowler. I'm his son. This is my wife, Linda.
Hello.
Hello. I would have kept in touch. I like to find out a little bit about deceased.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have made any difference. I hardly knew him.
That's a terrible shame. Right, I'll get started.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get here. My mama was said I'd be late for my own Yeah, well, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
So he's told you then, has he?
Yes.
He should have told you straight away. I wanted him to, you know.
He couldn't bring himself to ruin our wedding like you tried to.
There'd have been no wedding if I'd had my way.
What a malicious cow you are.
Will you pack it in, the pair of you?
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
That baby of yours. What about her? Who's her dad then? What's it got to do with you? We're a lad or a bloke. Get lost. Here, I'm talking to you. Get lost. Bet your sister's really. What? I bet your dad's been at you, that's why you don't say anything. You're sick. The real daddy's girl, aren't you? In every way.
Leave me alone, the lot of you! Why are you down there? Do you want us to get some lads?
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah?
No, you're not.
Suppose you want to laugh at me like the others.
Who's been getting at you?
Kirsty Hutchinson and her sister.
Lynn, I told you, don't let them worry you. They're jealous of you.
Me? Why?
Because you've got class. They're dead common.
I've not got themselves pregnant, though.
Look, you made a mistake. It's how you handle it now that's important. Don't let them worry you. Be bigger than them.
you want a lift?
I'll just sit here for a while. Not much of a service. Hope I get a better send-off than that.
Well, didn't you have any friends that you could have told?
Nobody that bothered. I feel so awful about it all. I mean, he was special to me when Ron. I know it were years ago, but...
I'm surprised that you even knew he was my dad.
You might look at me as though I'm muck, but don't judge what you don't understand. And just in case it matters to you, I pray my son, and don't forget he is my son, doesn't have this awful thing. I pray you won't be burying him in 20 years. Come on.
What the hell's happened now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll mop it up.
Right, that's it. I want both of you out of here now.
What?
I've had enough. First you lose my best client, now you treat my office like a creche.
Are you sacking me?
Well, since you cost me a fortune losing that account, I can't afford to keep you on.
Oh, make up your mind. Is it Joseph or is it the money?
Whatever you like, I just want you gone, OK?
Hey! Sorry, mate. I'm very glad to see you.
Oh, aye. What do you want?
Us? Nothing. In fact, hey, have a beer.
No thanks. We were going to get you one tonight. At your party.
But we can't. Oh, no problem, lads. Thoughts appreciated, though.
No. Teddy. We want to go to your party.
Invitations aren't down to me.
Yeah, but you're a guest of honour. You know, you can invite a few mates.
Ah, 4, in fact. All right, then. You're on.
Hey. Great, Teddy, mate.
You're on? As long as you square it with Mandy first.
Like you said, guest of honour, 4 mates.
Ah, like I said, square it with Mandy first.
Are you frightened of a lass?
Aye. I think I will have that beer.
Whoa.
Thanks, mates.
I don't want to go to his flipping party, any road.
I did. This is all down to Mandy, you know. She had the power to lift that ban and she didn't. She's enjoying this. What are you going to do about it?
Eh? What, do I look suicidal?
She lives under your roof.
Aye, so do you, but she pays rent.
Ah, so would I have done if wine bar trips had got off ground.
Pity we can't send Mandy on a trip.
Hey, we can. To Coventry.
Coventry? What do you want to send us to Coventry for? I mean, surely we can figure somewhere more horrid than Coventry to send her.
Where's more horrid than Coventry, eh?
Oh, I mean, don't talk to her. Give her a cold shoulder.
That's great, Dad. Are we going to do that before or after we send her to Coventry?
You've done a smashing job, Kathy. Now, when the guests arrive, I want you to offer them drinks.
I didn't realise you wanted us to wait on as well. And while Eric's away, I've got the wine bar to run, Frank.
I don't pay for half a job, Kathy.
I'll help.
Well, I, for one, will be at Woolpack, because it's Terrywood's leaving due.
I should know where your loyalties lie, Betty.
It's all right, I'll manage.
Leeds, please, mate.
She'll be a fantastic do. Shame you won't be there.
Well, what have you...
Birmingham.
Eh?
Coventry.
Aye. Well, if I was talking to her, I'd point out that she's letting us down very badly.
Yeah, and if I was listening, I'd tell you that when you got barred from the Woolpack, you let yourself down very badly. And me. Don't wait up.
This is not right, you know. An Englishman's pub is his what's it?
It's his home and it's a castle.
Exactly. We've been deprived of our rights.
Well, we should demand them back then.
Mount a picket, that's what we should do. Protest, tie ourselves to... summit. What do you say, Butch?
I say that you lot can do what you want. I'm going out with Sophie.
Is it a date, then?
Well, sort of. Well, she works for the Tates, doesn't she? And they're having a party.
Hey?
Party?
Party.
Hey.
these bills to pay. Insurance, car tax, and it needs a new exhaust.
Catch buses.
Chris, this is not fair. You should be paying maintenance.
And I've said I will.
I was barely managing before with what little Steve was paying me. I've been putting pressure on him. I even paid my grocery bill with a credit card last week.
But you'll manage. I've got my father going OTT on this fat farm idea. I've got to stop him.
I don't know what you're worrying about. Frank's ideas always make money. You'll get your share.
I am sorry. This is one mess that I'm not going to get you out of. You dumped me for Steve, remember?
It wasn't like that.
Well, you jumped into bed with him soon enough. Now he's got bored with you. Well, it is not my problem. He's the one you ought to be asking for money. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to attend. Don't expect me to pay for that.
Make it a large one this time, love. Should be my own leaving do tonight. All my mates will be there. I wonder if they'll miss me.
Party going with a swing, I see.
Have you any idea where everybody is? It's not like people around here to miss out on a free drink.
Well, perhaps they're not thrilled with the idea of stressed-out yuppies coming to de-stress themselves at Big Frank's Fat Farm.
Or perhaps they're not convinced of my innocence. What have they been saying to you?
Nothing, not really.
Kathy?
It's not as if you stood trial where everyone could see for themselves.
Guilty until proven innocent. Is that it?
Guests, I'll get them.
People still remember that my brother's rotting away on remand. He doesn't even get his trial till next month. But Frank Tate, millionaire, lord of the manor, he gets off. No trial, no guilt, walks free.
You sound like you think I murdered Kim.
God, for this, like a straight little
Grub on it.
Jesus. From one ex-con to another, Frank. Welcome to freedom, lad.
It's just like our house.
You want to get your name down for a job up at Tate Self-Farm? Oh, I could just imagine him in those little white uniforms.
It's frightening what goes on in little minds sometimes.
Anyone fancy a night at the casino after we've seen Terry off?
Did they take Gyro a steak?
I'm sure if you ask nicely.
Left Rachel at home then, have you?
I suppose you'll all know soon enough. My relationship with Rachel, both personal and professional, is over.
Mandy, you seen Terry anywhere?
I thought you'd go and get him.
Well, I've looked in his room, but it's empty.
Well, how empty?
Well, the packing cases are there, but his suitcase is gone.
Well, are you going to tell him or shall I?
Stole them. He might be back.
How?
That was your idea.
All right. OK, everyone. 3 round of drinks on Mr. T.
Oh, excellent.
Very nice, thanks, Alan. Come on, supper.
There's no way back. Move right out of here, baby. Go pack your bag. Just who do you think you are?
It's like the Carnival of the Damned.
I'm glad somebody's enjoying it.
You didn't say Nick as me, weren't you?
You what?
Nice now they've done it up in it, especially that new wing. You can't beat proper bugs.
I'll leave you two to reminisce.
Yeah. Can you sleep with door shut these days? I can't bear it, miss. I love open spaces.
Excuse me a minute. What you were saying earlier about Kim, you think I killed her?
Somebody did. I, like many others, wanted to, but I can only think of one person who actually would.
You don't understand, do you? I could never have done it. I loved Kim, despite everything. And if I wanted to kill Kim, I'd have done it a long, long time ago. But I really did believe that we would be together forever.
Pity you didn't get a chance to make that speech in court, Frank. It might have convinced some people.
Ah, Rachel. Glad you could come.
I'm not here for the party, Frank. I'm moving in.
Joking.
Still no sign of him.
Does he owe anybody money?
Right, so you get this letter out of the blue then?
Yep, I was thrilled to bits, but I'm over him. At least, I thought I was. Now, if he wants to come running back, I might just let him.
And if he doesn't, then we'll be looking at you now, Stevie baby. Now you're the only eligible bachelor in the village, now Terry's legged at any rate.
It's nice to be thought of.
He's not only one, you know.
Of course not. It's always your darling cousins.
I said eligible, not certifiable.
I'll get us some more drinks.
Bit mine a pint.
Of shandy, of course.
I'd be out on the streets now for all Chris cared.
Seems appropriate.
You put my house on the market without telling me. We had the bailiffs round, and now you won't give me the maintenance that you promised me.
I've told you you'll get it.
I can't live on promises, Chris. I've been messed about too much.
You've been messed about. It wasn't me who jumped into bed with little Stevie Wonder. I told her she should go to him for money. That's all she wants any man for.
Chris, that's enough.
No! I married you because I loved you. But all you ever loved was yourself, and this place, I just couldn't take it anymore.
Frank, I don't think there's any need for me to stay.
No, in fact, I think it's about time you all left.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Tate. The lads will help with the washing up.
That's a very kind offer, but no thanks.
And now, Frank, I've lost my job. Funnily enough, I've lost it because Steve was getting obsessed with this place too. So now I'm here to see what the attraction is. And until you two sort something out, I'm staying here. Right now, I'm going to bed, which is my room.
We're closed! Didn't you hear?
Al! I hear there's a party.
Where on earth have you been? All your friends, well, most of them.
I couldn't face it. I couldn't. I've made loads of mistakes in my life. I think I'm making another one.
What are you trying to say, Terry?
Al. Can I stay? I don't want to leave.